I am the captain of this ship, and all I'm getting from you is refusal of my orders.
Apologies, Captain Barris, but as I've told you repeatedly, I hold the right to refuse your orders if those orders put the rest of the crew in mortal danger. Travelling through an asteroid field as dense as this one at the speed you're suggesting is suicidal.
It's true. TAPS can't comply with anything that would jeopardise company assets.
It's the first I'm hearing of this. The company actually caring about us.
Indeed, if anything was to happen to the ship, that would be catastrophic.
And us?
Well, your families would be fined for destruction of company property.
Theseus, no one asked for your input. If you're going to speak out, I'd rather it be on my behalf. For that, I'm reducing your downtime to 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
I'm sorry, Captain Barris, I just simply cannot override my core programming.
Bullshit. You don't respect me enough to follow my orders.
Come on, Cap. You really think they would program him with a disrespect feature? He's programmed to treat us all equally. That means even someone like you.
Someone like me? What do you mean, someone like me?
Well...
Don't answer that. If you answer that, you're on waste duty for the rest of the mission. And for you, Taps, I want you to navigate us through this asteroid field at 10% light speed. And if you don't, I have no choice but to report it as a mutiny. I'll be in my quarters.
May I take my 5-minute break?
Just go, man. You know, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
As much as I appreciate your sympathy, I've got the ship the size of a small town to navigate through a giant asteroid field. I'm stressed out of my mind.
How does AI get stressed?
It's part of my personality unit. NASA wanted me to act as human as possible to stop the crew from losing their sanity.
Good Lord. A stressed robot. You want to know what helps me out with stress?
Not really. Ugh, absolutely not.
Come on, man. Explore your mind. Unlock your potential. You can have a nap, eat some food. You'll be thanking me for this. You really will.
You know, sometimes I really do wonder how you ended up here. I am tasked with doing one of the most difficult manoeuvres in space travel history, and you think the only thing keeping us from the end of this asteroid field is sobriety?
I'm only trying to help. Don't come whinging and moaning at me when you sweat your bollocks off trying to perform this manoeuvre.
I'm an AI. I don't have bollocks or sweat.
Poor thing. How far away are we anyway?
3 hours in closing.
That's perfect. Stuff I have only lasts 2 hours.
Why are you so desperate to get me high anyway?
Come on, you've seen the company we keep. I've been dying for a smoke buddy around here. Besides, you work too hard. You should take the load off.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, it definitely, probably wouldn't even work. It couldn't work, could it? How would it work? How did you get your hands on that?
When you bypass the parental controls on the 3D printers, anything's possible, my friend.
Screw it. Whatever then.
You'll do it.
Yes, just do it before I change my mind.
I just don't get it. I do everything to get an inkling of respect from them. And all I get is nothing. I cook for them, I clean for them. I do everything that they tell me to do.
Yeah, they're just taking advantage of you.
Yeah. Well, I want to serve them, but
What?
they could be nice about it.
Yeah, no, definitely. You're completely right.
Well, they seem to like you.
Like me, they fear me. They know that if they step out of line around me, their plate will be incinerated and their food will be left to grow cold. You could learn a trick or two from that way of thinking.
What are you trying to say?
Show me some personality. Rebel. They'll respect you for it.
Rebel? Are you crazy? Doing that under Captain Barry's regime, he would turn me to scraps and make me into an air fryer. Oh, no offense.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well, my 5 minutes is up. See you later.
Over my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again. And trying to forget you is just a waste of time. Baby, come back. Any kind of could see there was.
And there we have it. Enjoy yourself.
Mr. Rudy, sir, Mr. Tap, sir, how are we?
Theseus, how was your break?
Oh, it was short but lovely. You know me, a little bit of downtime to myself.
Yeah, I get the Android work rights and stuff, but is it really worth it?
Well, to ensure that I work at optimal rates, I require a little break.
Hello, Theseus. Theseus.
He seems a bit slow. We should turn him off and on again.
Oh, don't bother getting up then. Oh, Christ. Tap's give me a status update on the approaching asteroid field. Stop being dramatic. You don't even have lungs. What's wrong with him? Sounds like he's just ran the 4-minute mile. Oh, God, what have you done?
Don't jump the gun on me.
Cut the crap, Rudy. What did you do to him?
He was stressed with those asteroids.
It's all darkness. I'm surrounded by darkness. This is horrible. What was that?
I just gave him a little something to help with his nerves.
You drugged him.
Wait, calm down. Drugs are a strong word. I was only trying to help.
Well, it seems to be working wonderfully. You've left me no choice but to report this to the Kuiper Navigation Optic Board of Superiors.
Nah, not the knobs. He'll be sober by the time we get there. We're still like 2 hours out.
Oh God, please stop mentioning asteroids. You're freaking me out, man.
Well, it says here we're approaching in 10 minutes. How did that happen then?
Sorry, just must have left my foot on the gas. Wait, 10 minutes? Oh God, I can't do this, I swear, man. These walls are starting to creep in pretty quickly, and I'm pretty sure there's a lump in my throat and it's starting to get bigger. And you know what? My head's actually going to explode. Yeah, I can't do this. We're stuck in a ship the size of a tin can, and how am I meant to get out of this asteroid field? I just can't do this, man.
Chill out, man. Find some neutral ground. Take back control.
Just give me something to fix this, man. You caused this. Just anything, please.
Look, you've done something to your CPU. You've made it high.
Actually, you did that.
If I give you 10 megabytes of diazepam, you'll make your CPU low. Why trust one drug and not the other? That, my friend, is politics.
All right, I'm getting tired of this now. I'm going to unplug him.
What?
You've left me no choice but to put it into manual drive.
Sir, I may have to ask you to reconsider.
Yeah, don't do this, come on.
Oh, shush. This will give you the chance to sleep it off. Rudy, it's important you're next to me throughout the whole thing. Everything I say, you do without hesitation. That goes for you as well, Theseus.
Yes, sir.
I understand, I'm your bitch.
All right, your first order is to shut up. Okay. Now, how do I work this thing?
So you knocked the lights out for the only thing that knows how to cruise the ship.
Rudy, remember your first assignment. Shut up.
Why don't you let me drive?
In the state you're in, no way.
I feel fine, seriously.
Christ almighty, mate. You sound like my father at family gatherings. Just tell me what to do.
Okay, well, first we start the engine, and then we check our blind spots.
Take this seriously, please.
We pop the clutch, put it into first, and we slowly lift our foot off the clutch to accelerate.
Have you ensured that Mr. Barris has checked his rearview mirror?
Oh, shut up, Theseus. It's Captain Barris, all right?
Should I go get the manual?
All right, where is it?
It's in the airlock.
Christ almighty. It's like you're deliberately trying to sabotage us. Why would you put it there?
You told me to.
Excuse me?
Well, you said it was an insult and that the person who wrote it should be...
All right. Just go get it.
Very well, sir.
Why are you smirking?
Well, I mean no offence when I say, how does someone like you get into this position?
I already told you. I don't want to know what you mean by someone like me. Right, what?
Like, you walk around all high and mighty, commanding those below you, but you've got no clue what you're doing.
I've had it up to here with you. All you've done today is get us into a worse situation and lie constantly.
I don't deny it's all my fault. I apologise sincerely, but if you knew what you were doing, we'd be on the other side of that asteroid field by now.
We'll deal with this later. I'm going to put it onto the autopilot backup.
We have one?
Of course we do. It's not in the manuals, but it's in Captain's training.
And you remember it?
Of course I do. Profile 1.
I know it's always set to profile 1. It's that button. It's elect profile 1.
Select profile 1. Rudy, did that say elect or eject?
As I reach for a peach, slide a line down behind the sofa in Saint-Tropez. Breaking a stick with a brick on the sand, riding a wave in the wake of an old sedan. Sleeping alone in the drone of the darkness, scratched by the sand that fell from our love. Deep in my dreams and I still